Maybe how we do Pokemon. Like, quick one, or maybe not one, but like 2-3 hour sessions, and then we go and do something else. Would be nice. Would be a much longer series that way, but would be nice because it gets it in there, gets it seen. Anyway, we're gonna try and continue. I don't think it's gonna go well, but we're gonna try and continue nonetheless. Max Elixir, that's big. Ah, more Ghost Riders. And a Hitmontop. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. I need Dig. That's what I need right now. Or Teleport. Ghost Rider Pansy sends out Torpedo and Shuppet. A Dark and Ghost type. That's cool. Well, at the very least, I can Stun Spore the Shuppet while I Dynamic Punch. Well, actually, let's Giga Drain the Sharpedo. Because he is a water type. Relicanth. Another water type. Cool. These double battles are a fucking pain in my ass. Oh, you have Crush Claw. Sandstorm. Who had Sandstream? Doesn't matter. Can I wing attack a Shuppet? Probably not. We're gonna try. Relicanth goes down. That's big. Metacham's not... Okay, I can wing attack the Shuppet. Shuppet can't do shit. We're gonna Giga Train the Sudowoodo, who probably doesn't have Sturdy. Actually, I'm surprised we haven't run into more Sturdy. Speaking of, there's no way it didn't die, so it had Sudowoodo has Sturdy. Suicune hits 15. Muck. Time for Cum. Cum has Intimidate. Cross Shot missed. I am gonna wing attack the Sudowoodo and Fire Punch Muck. That did nothing. I don't know what would kill poison types. I think we swap Metachamp for Ho-Oh though, so that I can lower the damage output. Or XP output. Not you. You are going to... Yeah, let's Crush Claw. Get Ho-Oh out here. Icicle Spear. Not a bad swap, actually. Metal Sound. Special defense just fell. That's not good. What do you know, Ho-Oh? I'm gonna wing attack you. You know Sludge. But you also know Fire Punch. So let's try and kill the Swallow. Swallow's down. Good job. Medicham hit 20. I knew it was time to swap Medicham. Hydro Pump. I guess I don't need Sky Attack. A 2-turn attack is not super useful on somebody that squishy. Uh-oh, hit 19 though, so, yep. We're running into a big problem where everybody's level 20 now. And, I do still want to get all my encounters. Like, that's money on the table that we're not leaving on the table. That shit's coming with me. But Ghost Rider Pansy was defeated. I'm steamed. $800. That's 4 Pokeballs right there. Like, why would I leave that money on the table? I already have a Clamperl. I don't plan on evolving it, nor do I understand how I would evolve Clamperl or Huntail. But, yeah. I would assume I need to get the items. Hey, look, a Growlithe. The Hearts, or was it? The Deep Sea Tooth or it might be the Heart Scale. I don't remember. I know Growlithe's the Firestone. But I'd rather just find an Arcanine. I didn't read it. Fuck. We hadn't done that in a hot minute. Alright, Kanto. Where are you? Growlithe, there you are. Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon. 2 foot 4 inches, 41.9 pounds. Very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. Man's best fire dog. Alright. Gulpin. Got me a Gulpin. Got me another chat botter. Goodbye, sir. Gulpin, the stomach Pokemon. 1 foot 4 inches, 22.7 pounds. There is nothing its stomach can't digest. While it is digesting, vile, overpowering gases are expelled. All right. Oh, hey, we're at an encounter. All right, Suicune. You're still only 15. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Don't you mean the Ghostwriting Bureau? Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. I got something stuck in my eye. I can't get it out. Ghost Rider Mike would like to battle. Tropius and Metagross. That is a fucked team. I can wing attack the Tropius and I can fire punch the Metagross. Please die. You did not die. Ah, you piece of shit. Okay, Tail Whips. This could be good. Karate Chop. Wing attack the Tropius, fire punch the Metagross. Medicham's gotta leave after this fight. Aggron. Well, Ho-Oh fits perfectly. Ho-Oh can take that Aggron down. Suicune leveled up. We finally went back up to green health. Skitty. Alright, well, we'll wing attack the Skitty. That's all we can do. You are not who I wanted to swap. I guess I could stun... Hold on. I could stun Spore the Aggron. And we can hope for a Paralyze. Quick attack. Or we just won't hit it. Rock Blast is not what I wanted to see. I think Ho-Oh dies. Well, fuck. That was actually the last thing I wanted to see. Medicham, you're coming back out. All because I didn't swap. Ew, going for the crit. I'm faster though. Don't hit my fucking Suicune. I'm faster, so we will not be dealing with your critting bullshit. Caterpie. Caterpie is not big XP. Like, these two are bad XP. That's also bad XP. We're good. I'm just gonna Fire Punch the Caterpie. Let's swap Medicham with somebody after this. I'm gonna try to continue because we're almost done with the cave. God damn it. Alright, Medicham has been taken off the menu. So unless I have to use him, Medicham is no longer usable. Okay. Oh hey, we're at the end.
Hey, stop! I found these fossils, they're both mine!
Are you a double battle? You are. Mudkip and Venonat. Well, I can wing attack the Venonat, and I can magical leaf the Mudkip, actually. But never mind. So many double battles. Like, it's not a bad thing, but it's crazy how many double battles we have run into. Aerodactyl. The Mudkip's not going to be a problem, really, so I'm going to Magical Leaf the Aerodactyl, and hopefully it kills. You managed to double protect. That is insane. Okay, Arm Thrust. No shit, it protected itself. That was the whole reason I went to Magical Leaf the Aerodactyl, actually. Ah, you're gigging my Suicune? That's the worst. Why do you have that? Okay, it didn't do as much as I thought it would. Aerodactyl's down, that's big. Suicune hit 17, that's also very big. Swellow. Mist Ball. Is that an ice move? It is. Alright. I'm gonna wing attack the Swellow. I'm gonna Magical Leaf this fucker. Swellow's gonna Rock Blast. It's not gonna do a lot, but it's gonna hit at least 3 times, so it might kill. Five times, cool. Fuck that move. Duskull. You're gonna get XP regardless, so we're gonna swap to Kabutops. Then we are going to... I'm just gonna Magical Leaf. It's not very effective to Swallow though, is the problem. Oh, I didn't expect you to change... So did Duskull attack Suicune? Chikorita. I'm gonna headbutt the Swallow, and then we will I'm gonna risk the Suicune. Okay. You are such a bitch. Headbutt? Do not kill me with a fucking grass move. Okay, good. Headbutt this bitch. Wing attack this bitch. Alright, cool. We got 500 coins. I'm gonna get a fossil.
We'll take it. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy.
Yeah. I got a Helix fossil. I don't know what Pokemon it's gonna give me, but I got it. Key items did not randomize. I remember doing that because that would just be some games. That would be a run killer. But you can randomize things into places where you can't get them. Some randomizers are good about not doing that. I do want to do an Elden Ring randomizer at some point for the stream, but right now not so much. Grumpig, the Manipulate Pokemon, 2 foot 11 inches, 157.6 pounds. It can control over foes by doing odd dance steps. The black pearls on its forehead are precious gems. Ooh. I don't need that yet, but that would be good for leveling up shit without risking its life. Alright. Sheer Cold. String Shot is the ultimate attack. Fucking A. Sheer Cold actually made sense. That is a big move to pick up here. String Shot's kind of funny. Thunder Shock. That could be huge if I can use it. What do we find here? Surskit. Okay. Not amazing, but I can catch it. We almost ran out of Pokeballs too. I want to try and find the legendaries. I know there's some legendaries close by, but... Surskit, the Pond Skater Pokemon. 1 foot 8 inches, 3.7 pounds. They usually live on ponds, but after an evening shower, they may appear on puddles in towns. Cool. We have made it out of Mount Moon. That was a rough... Kabutops fainted. Fuck. I thought I'd make it. Do 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 do. Alright. So let's organize our shit again. Hitmontop is 237. You know, I just saw all these and I still can't remember. Testament to my short-term memory, I suppose. 39, 38, 37. Uh, 58. Boom. Dolphin is 316. Grumpig. 326. This Spoink is 325, huh? Very interesting Pokemon, Spoink. 283. You were 282? Or 292? Oh, right. Okay, you go right here then. Alright, now I gotta go back to box 14, and we're done organizing our boxes. Yay! Alright, let's go try to do this, bullshit. We're gonna... First, we're gonna do the trainers, and then we'll do the gym.
Splash! I'm fired up. Let's do it.
Tamer Tia would like to battle. It's a 1v1. So Suicune's not going to be the best for this. Drizzle. Vileplume has it leveled up, so we will swap. Not the highest damage on return, so good to know that you're faster than me. Got it. You didn't die either. Got it. Fucking die. I don't know how a pure water type didn't die to a grass stab from something 4 levels higher than it, but whatever. Lanoon. Okay, Suicune should be able to kill a Lanoon. Depends on what it has. Hopefully it doesn't have any grass or electric moves. That would suck fucking ass. That works. That does nothing to me. Oh, never mind. How long does Frozen last in Gen 3? This is a real question I need to ask. How long does Frozen last Gen 3? I might need the lava cookie. Cool. Yeah, supersonic. Great. There's a 1 in 5 chance of being unfrozen. You have 2 ice moves. You gotta be kidding me. Right. And I got frozen on the very first one. That's great. I'm only going to try 5 times because that would be my 1 in 5. Sky Uppercut. Okay. I think I'm going to Lava Cookie. Or I'm going to swap. I'm going to Lava Cookie. I swear to God if I get frozen again. Swear. Don't do it. Okay. I don't know what the percentage of getting frozen was, but fuck you. I know I need to stop getting hit by fucking ice attacks so I don't get frozen again. 438, that gets me 18. Suicune is now catching up. Too bad it has no moves. Scyther. We'll go Ho-Oh for the Fire Blast, for Fire Punch. Oh, right. Fuck. I should have just wing attacked. Stab will still matter, but it won't kill. I also know your moves, so it's kind of good, because he would have Volt Tackled. I was thinking Thundershock might be good for this gym, and then I remembered. Yeah, the trainers have random Pokemon. It doesn't fucking matter. Teddy Ursa. Are you a normal type? think you are. We're gonna go back to Suicune. Hopefully you don't have Thunder or Grass moves. Or some debilitating status effect that will fucking destroy me. Crush Claw. You have Thunder moves. Cool. Oh, great. Debilitating status moves, but at least it's not frozen. I guess. Please don't free. You fucking piece of shit. And I don't have healing items, so that makes this fucking great. I'm going back to Ho-Oh, even though I think Ho-Oh's fire flying, so this is a bad idea. Of course, the moment I fucking swap is when he doesn't go for the kill. So I could have had another turn. I got a crit, which is good because I forgot about the rain. I don't know what that was. I wasn't paying attention. Golem. That's not great. Sludge. I hope you don't have any rock moves. Not very effective. Cool. Yawn. Alright. I'm gonna swap to Politoed if you don't mind. Might as well utilize this drizzle that never ends because weather moves are broken in this randomizer. How did you crit with fucking Swift? Water Spout. This thing is still very strong. I just lost my stab though, which sucks. Ho-Oh hit 20. Thank you. Metang. Medicham is already too high. Is poison good? I don't know. He's gonna fall asleep the moment he comes out though. Unless it dropped the yawn. Ooh. You killed yourself. Two times effectiveness, 1.5 times damage stab, and then 1.5 times damage for drought. That was beautiful. I'm gonna go heal. What's the... So what's crazy is the level limit going from Cerulean, or Pewter to Cerulean was 14, right? That, and then 14 to 21. That's 7 whole levels we had to work with. The next one is 21 to 24. That is way different. So, I don't know how we're going to work with that. 3 levels is going to be asinine, especially for what's coming up. I don't think it's possible.
What? You? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't have to be bothered.
Improve it. Metagross. Cool, we're starting with a big gun right out the bat. I'm gonna swap to Ho-Oh and hopefully you don't have a move to kill it. I don't like that. Is that Brave Bird or Sky Attack? I think that's Brave Bird. Fire Punch the Metagross. He did not die. Sky Attack. You missed. Why does everything know Sky Attack? I don't think Brave Bird is around at this point in the series. I might be wrong about that. Caterpie. Yeah, we'll go back to Suicune. Suicune needs the levels. Wing attack. So look at that. Caterpie is higher level than me. We just killed a Caterpie that is a higher level than me. The Mew could be dangerous. I don't remember what it has. Sleep Powder's not good. Oh, right. You have decent defense. That is a problem. You have Wing Attack. I was trying to get another defense drop. It didn't work. Alright, well, I guess I'm just killing it with Crush Claws because fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna keep you out, and then I'm gonna swap you because I already know what you're gonna do to me, you fucking asshole. Go Kabutops, and hopefully you don't freeze my Kabutops. Never mind, you're gonna Hurricane. Why did you do that? I don't know. I'm gonna Psycho Boost. Or Razor Wind, I guess. I've never heard of that move. I didn't record this hour. Great. Fucking fantastic. I have no idea how far into the game we're gonna be. Suicune is 19. Good job. Pidgey. I'll go back to Suicune. I don't do that a whole lot, but it upsets me every time I do. I'm gonna have to make note of when we stop playing, because I don't know when we started. Fuck you and your detect bullshit. Yeah, fuck you. You don't know anything else, do you? Why even have this Pokemon? All it is a PP stall that doesn't work because you don't have any other moves. Carvana. Wing Attack. I think Wing Attack's physical, but you don't have rough skin, so it's okay. I keep forgetting that abilities are random, which is very helpful. Alright, I'm gonna go heal again, and then we're gonna fight Misty. Still in... I'm so fucking annoyed. I mean, we did what I set out to do. So anything else beyond Mount Moon is extra and helps out. I think next stream my goal will be either, 3 hours to the SSN. I feel like that's pretty understandable, considering how many trainers I have between me and the SSN right now. I'm gonna Crush Claw. I'm surprised she started with the Psyduck. A Mimic? Crush Claw, cool. I'm gonna Wing Attack your ass. Psyduck's down. Metatite. I should be good just keeping you out, right? Ah, you fucking bitch. Why do you know that? I thought moves were random. It's a PP stall again. Now I'm faster. Cool. I still don't know what I want to do after this. That's... you have rough skin. And you have thunder? Why did you waste your time detecting then, you fucking asshole? You missed. That's what you get. Oh right, you're a fighting type. I'm an idiot. Jirachi is a steel type. Go ho-oh. Jirachi's not been very rare. Been seeing a lot of you. Goodbye, sir. Hey, 21 ho-oh. Gorbis? I can use Vileplume for Gorbis. Magical Leaf, that fucking... whatever that thing is. Vileplume hit 21. Them leveling up here doesn't matter at this point because we've hit the gym and it looks like I'm gonna win, so it's fine. Okay. Vileplume's a poison type, so this is a problem. Misty had two of her, like, cannon Pokemon. I don't know what that was. Fuck, what was that? Pelipper. Okay. Somehow managed to keep it very, You're about to use Future Sight. I would like to avoid that. Somehow managed to keep it very, canonical, very water type. They weren't all water types, I don't think, but many of them were. And a Luster Purge. I was relying on Politoed early on. We don't need to anymore. And actually, it's kind of weak comparatively. Because Luster Purge, while very strong, not great on Politoed. Definitely belongs on the Latios, whichever one actually has it.
Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can add the Cascade badge to show you beat me.
$2,100. That's 10 Pokeballs.
The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down all small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favorite TM. TM3. TM3 teaches Focus Energy. Use it on a worthy Pokemon. I will not be using that, but thank you. Focus Energy is not a bad setup move. More often, getting crits more often is not a bad thing. I just don't want it. There are better options for me. Now before we go up and fight our rival, because that's what's next, I want to buy Pokeballs. Not potions. Pokeballs. 44. God damn. We can now catch 44 more Pokemon. Plus the 2 we already had available. Alright, so next thing's next is to come up here and talk to Bill. Yo, Shànks, you still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Shànks.
I have 2 legendaries, so fuck you. Is this gonna be a double? Designer Green would like to battle. It is a double battle. I was not set up for this, but it'll be okay. You get to see my best catches right out the gate. I'm a wing attack. You don't really do anything to me. Quilava. Suicune hits 20. So we do have a problem, like I said. We're gonna be running into a lot of fights. Especially right here. You know, Powder Snow. It does nothing. I'm gonna Crush Claw and I'm gonna Sludge because I don't know what to use on Dragonite. That works. A lot of encounters means it's gonna be hard to stay under that level 24 limit that I want to set for myself. But also, we have a lot of encounters at, like, just up here in this route we're heading to. Over 10 encounters. But not only do we have that, we have the SSN, which we can't just forget about the SSN. We have to go do it now, because if we don't, we won't get a chance to fight those trainers again. So, just a shitload of encounters between Misty and Surge. And then there's at least a decent amount of encounters between Surge and Eric. Oh, you piece of shit. Surge and Erica. Keeping Suicune up because he's 20. I'll swap to Palitoad because he's 20 as well. Quillfish looks goofy as fuck. I can't believe Powdered Snow. Oh, that was not good. But we're grass type now, so it's fine. Yeah, I didn't need to see that happen a million times, but thank you. Quillfish. I Crush Clawed the Quillfish, right? Okay. I'm gonna Luster Perch the Fearow, fuck it. Yeah, that doesn't do what it did last time. Enemy AI doesn't really know how to handle color change, I have learned. Stop raising your attack. Stop it. Fearow became confused due to fatigue. Alright, I'm gonna Luster Perch the Quillfish because that thing's a Silverwind. A bug type. Politoad's now in trouble. Fucking Gary, dude. Claydol. Claydol, Claydol, Claydol. I made you out of clay. Claydol, Claydol, Claydol. Not Suicune. Suicune can wing attack the Fearow and clean that up. We're gonna swap to Kabutops, because Kabutops is 20. We didn't actually get to see what moves Claydol can do. Oh, Fearow killed itself, never mind. Palitoad hit 21, cool. Egg Bomb. Not the craziest move. So that's good. I'm gonna Crush Claw, and then we're gonna Psycho Boot. Or no, you're a Psychic type. Fuck. Did absolutely nothing. Crush Claw got a crit though, so we're good. I forget what his... I think Claydol was his starter. Because I skipped Claydol for Scyther.
Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC, too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Oh, yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plodding behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor.
The Fame Checker.
A chatty gossip like you, that thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am gone. Smell ya.
Alright, well, we can't move on without going up there anyway, because there's police blocking the one house we need to get into, because somebody broke into the back wall. Alright, so now we can actually go up and work on the bridge. We probably won't get very far, but we are going to work on it nonetheless.
People call this the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes?
So just this section is going to be 36 Pokemon. That's a lot of XP that we can end up getting. And then we see a Zubat, so that one's not so bad. I'm going to Crush Claw, and then we're going to Fire Punch. At least the Pokemon Center's nearby. Babymon. I'm okay with that, because that's not a lot of XP. Not to the point where I don't get to do anything. Oh, it's Swagger. Just for special attack. That sucks. Granbull. We have one of those. You know I don't have any special attack. Well, actually I have Sludge Bomb. Or Sludge, rather. Snapped out of confusion. Just fucking rolled that Granbull, no problem. Alright, Suicune hit 21, good. Iron Tail, we got a Steel move, okay. And Ho-Oh hit 22. Learned Shirk, okay. I got an Oko move, got it. Ho-Oh became Kyogre. I don't think Steel's great against Psychic, I'm gonna be real. I don't think it matters because we got so much special attack from the Zubat that we can kind of just roll through a Sludge, but you know, whatever. Alright. We didn't really take any damage, so I'm going to go ahead and roll right into the next one. Sailor Lawrence would like to battle with a Politoed and a Grimer. So we got the water type. It is a color changer, though. Ah, I missed. I missed twice. That's not good. Luster Purge. This is a problem. That Politoed needs to die. Okay, it doesn't hit as hard as I thought it would. I'm still going to do the same turn I did last turn. Politoed got O-Code. Got it. I might as well utilize the Sheer Cold while I've got it, right? I just don't know if Iron Tail was good against Grimer. Got it. Camerupt. Okay, so that's not the best thing to see for this team. Squirtle. Okay. Camerupt's down. The level difference is starting to take effect. Babies. Babbies. Fire punch the babby. And then crush the babby. Okay. Easy enough. We got some money off of that, which, you know what that means. It means more Pokeballs. We don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna heal. And then that might actually push us to break. Not quite. But by the time I get back up there, definitely. I think, probably. Okay, so next is gonna be this Junior. I'm gonna swap you for Kabutops. Actually, I'm gonna swap Kabutops to the front. And now it's break time. Cool. 39 Pokemon in the Pokedex. That's not entirely... oh, that might be accurate, actually. Because we do have the National Dex. Anyway. 2, 15, 20. Alright. I have to go back and extract a highlight, which is awful, but it is what it is. That's what we're going to have to do. It is break time. Alright, we did what I accomplished to do. We're going to